Hello, friends. Do you know that at the age of 20, Hal Elrod became the top salesman of his company? Everything was going well. He was very happy, but one day, when he was going home, a drunk man hit their car, due to which he broke his leg, burst his lung, and suffered many serious injuries. After this, he was in coma for 6 days in the hospital. Doctors informed Hal that his brain was permanently damaged, and that he would never be able to walk for the rest of his life. After hearing this, he became very sad, but he had learned one thing from his mentor. Any thinking about negative consequences that we cannot change is a very obvious and correct negative thought to have, but only for 5 minutes, not more than that. Meaning whenever anything bad happens to you, literally set a timer for 5 minutes, and think as bad as you can. Get angry, sad, cry, scream. But move on after 5 minutes. Because intelligent people never waste more than 5 minutes on any situation, which they can never change. This negative situation will not do anything good in your life. Rather, it will make your life will make worse, and more negative. So move ahead in life with positivity. And this is what Hal remembered at that time also. So he accepted that situation and said, okay, now only 2 things can happen. Either I will never be able to walk again, as the doctors have said, and if that happens, I will be the happiest person walking with a wheelchair, or I will prove the doctors wrong and start walking again. After this, he stopped stressing. He started being happy. Looking at Hal, the doctors thought that perhaps Hal was unable to accept his condition or was in deep shock. The result of living with happiness and positive thinking was that Hal started recovering quickly, so fast that even the doctors were surprised, and after just 3 weeks, he proved the doctors wrong and started walking. After all this, everything came back on track, after which he broke many records of his company, earned a lot of money, got married, bought his own house, and everything was going well, but then a big problem came. Due to the economic crash in 2007, his business was in danger, and he was going through the worst phase of his life, and he had no idea what to do. Then he met a friend of his. That friend was very rich. Hal told his friend his entire situation and asked him some business tips to make it better. His friend told Hal to do 2 things instead of business tips. First, wake up early every morning and do morning exercise. And second, read self-help books after exercise. Hal was not happy with this advice, and he left from there. Since Hal was not able to understand anything, he thought of trying his friend's words and decided that along with the 2 things told by his friend, he would also find out all the things, which almost every successful person do in life. Let's move forward. After doing a lot of research, he found out 6 most important and common habits, which almost every successful person does. So these 6 habits were very important. So the author made it a rule and started following it. When he started following this, the author was in debt of $5,000. He was about to lose his house. But after starting 6 habits, he doubled his income. After 2 months, he also saved his house, and also ran for ultramarathon. Yes, this is the same person, who, according to doctors, should not have run. He ran for ultramarathon. All this miracle happened so quickly that even the author was surprised. That's why the author named the book Miracle Morning, because for him all this was no less than a miracle, and its author is Hal Elrod. So today we will share those 6 habits, which you should also follow by making it your rule every morning. The author has named it Savers and has told about 6 habits, which every rich and millionaire person follows. In this, S means silence. According to the author, it means meditation or prayer. Most of the people start getting stressed about many things as soon as they wake up in the morning. Some people get stressed by reading newspaper. Some get stressed by seeing negative things on their phone. But successful people go into a silent mode after waking up in the morning, like doing meditation, yoga, or prayer. This calms the mind. This meditation and yoga has helped many unsuccessful people to move ahead in their life. In the second habit, A stands for affirmation. Affirmations are a very powerful technique that successful people use. An affirmation is a positive statement that we say to ourselves over and over again so that it sticks in our subconscious mind. Whatever our mind thinks is true, and it becomes the same in reality. For example, if you constantly say to yourself every day that I am a confident person, then gradually this thing will settle in your mind. And once it settles in your subconscious mind, in reality you will also become a confident person will start making. In the third habit, V stands for visualization. This is a very powerful technique. In visualization, you think about the things that you want in reality. For example, when the author had to go to practice for a marathon. Initially, he was having many problems. But when he started imagining that he is wearing his shoes and going for jogging, and while jogging he has a smile on his face, and he is feeling very good, after imagining it. It became very easy for the author to go for marathon practice. Similarly, for many things also you can use your visualization to make difficult things easier. In the fourth habit, E means exercise. There are many scientific benefits of exercising early in the morning. Exercise gives your brain more oxygen. Your brain releases endorphins. It clarifies your thinking, helps you feel better. Your energy level remains higher than other people throughout the day. In the fifth habit, R means reading. Such books, which help you to move forward. Example, reading self-help books. Books that help you improve your intelligence and knowledge. In the sixth and last habit, S means scribing. According to the author, scribing means writing things down, like writing about your dreams, your goals, etc. There is something unique and different in writing, which is very powerful, which helps you in turning your dreams into reality. Richard Branson, a billionaire, says, "The best thing that has helped me become a billionaire, and that you can do too, is to always have a copy and a pen with you and write. Whenever you get any idea or knowledge, anything important, write it down. This simple thing can change your whole life. Therefore, you should also develop the habit of writing, and take out at least some time to write every day. And instead of writing on the phone, write this work in a copy. It will definitely prove to be a miracle for you, just like Hal."